does this mean?
You can ask him yourself.
Who are you?
I am not what I was in the past.
Who were you?
Once I had faith and was sure of walking on the right path.
Okay. Who are you now?
I am now a man of despair, and am set up in my despair, as in this iron cage. I cannot get out, and now I cannot.
But how did you get trapped in here in the first place?
I was not keeping watch. I followed the lust and pleasures of this world to the point of grieving the Holy Spirit. And now he is gone. I tempted the devil and he came to me. I provoked God's anger and he left me. I cannot repent anymore.
Is there any hope for him?
No.
What a pity.
May you always remember this man's future.
It is terrifying. May God help me to watch and be alert and to pray that I avoid all this. Is it not time for me to continue on my journey?
Let me show you one more thing.
Why are you trembling?
Last night I was sleeping and I dreamed. I saw the sky growing black. There was thunder and lightning. I was very afraid. I saw the clouds moving fast and I heard a great sound of trumpet. A man was sitting on the clouds and I heard a voice saying, "Arise, you dead, and come to judgment." And with that, the rocks were torn violently. The graves opened, and the dead came out of them. Some were joyful, but others were trying to hide themselves under the mountains. Then I saw the man sitting on the cloud open a book and ordered, "Gather together the straw and weeds, and cast them into the burning lake." And then the bottomless pit opened, and there were lots of smokes and coals of fire and horrifying noises. Then that man said, "Gather my good wheat into the barn." Then many were caught up together and carried away into the clouds. But I was left behind, so I tried to hide myself. But I could not, for the man on the cloud still kept his eye on me. I remember all of my sins, and my conscience accused me on every side. Then I woke up.
But what actually made you so afraid?
I thought that the day of judgment had come, and that I was not ready for it. But what frightened me most was that I was left behind, and also that the pit of hell opened its mouth just where I stood. My conscience hurt me, and as I thought, the judge was always looking at me with an indignant expression.
Have you thought deeply about all these things?
Yes, and they give me hope, as well as fear.
Well, keep all these things in your mind, that they may encourage you and spur you forward in the way you should go. Hey, look ahead. Can you see this narrow way? That is the way you must go. It will take you to the city in the sky.
Are there any turns or bends where I could lose my way?
Oh, of course, yes. There are many forks in the road, and the wrong paths are all crooked and wide. But this is how to distinguish the right from the wrong paths. The right ones are only straight and narrow.
Okay, I'll remember that.
May the Comforter be always with you, to guide you in the way that leads to the city in the sky.
Thank you, interpreter.